You recently spoke about milk sector being a good case study from India, unlike rice, wheat, and sugarcane, where in some ways, एक तालमेल है between the way government setup is and how markets function so that the best return is given to the producer. Explain that to us.
Today, India is the largest producer of milk. Last year, our production was about 222 million tons. The second in the ranking is US, hovering at 102 million tons. So we are by far a front runner.
Yeah.
And the story is very interesting. In 1950, our production was 17 million tons only, 1717, and US was 53 million tons, 3 times. They were 3 times ahead of us, and today we are more than double of them. This transformation has been done all by the smallholders. So here it will be 2, 4, 5, 7. Punjab has gone a little ahead, but still they are at 15, 20, a few. But it's a backyard livestock game. How did they do it? I mean, I remember my childhood, you started off with that. We used to wait. In fact, we used to go at night to put our number on Mother Dairy, and early morning you will go at 5 o'clock. The booth will open at 6 o'clock, and we will get only 2 liters of milk. 2 liters of milk, and you have to waste 2 hours to get that. Today, you want 200 liters of milk, you go anywhere and get it. So it's a massive, massive transformation that this sector has done.
Mm.
And it was made possible by cooperatives to start with.
Mm.
There was, in Khera district in Gujarat, experiment going on. But the big thing that happened in 1965, I think, Korean, he invited, Lal Bahadur Shastri was our Prime Minister at that time. So he invited him to look at this model of Khera. So Lal Bahadur Shastri said that, I'll come, but I want to spend the night with the farmers, where you are not there. I want to talk to them. He said, fine. Only Prime Minister perhaps in the country who stayed overnight there, and up to 2 o'clock at night he was talking to the farmers. And then in the morning he saw people are queuing up with 2 liters of surplus milk, 1 liter, 3 liters, 4 liters, and they were pooling in one place. And there were people from all castes in the line. He saw not milk there. He saw a melting pot of society. That this is a big breaking the barrier of social castes. So he said, wow, if people all can stand of different hues and different castes in one line and pour their milk at one place, and that milk goes to all the castes,
Right.
This is a great transformation, social transformation. 65 I'm talking. So he said, okay, I'm going to create National Dairy Development Board. And Korean, you are the in charge for that. And when the private sector came, the growth of the private sector since 2002 has been at double the pace of the cooperative sector. And I think in 2021, CRISIL did a survey. Private sector dairies, organized sector, private sector dairies are procuring more milk directly from the farmers than the cooperatives of the country.
A case where market is supporting and
Both, because
yes.
it is such a large field, there is ample space for everybody. So I call it the real double engine growth story.